Hi, I'm Wayde Kirvida with CustomFIRE, and behind me is a new tanker built for Arlington, Minnesota. This truck features a Peterbilt 348 chassis with a 450 horse PX9 engine, a 3,500 gallon wet side poly tank, and a 200 horse plumbed in portable style Hale fire pump. The body on this truck is a 304 brushed stainless steel low side body because the upper portion of the truck is a painted wet side poly tank. And here we have a fabricated slide-in storage sleeve for ladders and pike poles. You can see that we installed the pump in the front driver's side compartment. This truck is fed by an onboard gas tank, has a small little control panel here, intake and discharge at the pump, and then we have a booster reel on the other side of the truck. Now the rear driver's side compartment on this truck has a stacked arrangement of wheel chocks and then a fire extinguisher storage and some added capacity for other equipment. The back of this tender has a lot of popular features. Up here we have a housing for slide-in ladder storage as well as a wrench set on the back side of the door. Down here we have an auxiliary tank level gauge. We have a stationary ladder that we provided, and we avoided the swing out drop down just because the swinging dump chute would interfere with that. And then of course the swinging dump chute, this is stainless steel. It swings 180 degrees and telescopes out the rear and to each side. With the dump chute swung to the other direction, you can see that we put a direct tank fill. Now this was asked to be as low as possible, so it actually goes in and then travels up into the bottom of the tank. And because it's a butterfly valve, we can use it as a drain off the tank as well. The top of this poly tank was designed to be a hose bed, so we have machined grooves in the top of the tank creating hose bed flooring. We also have these protrusions built in on the sides and rear for the mounting of lights, and also to allow us to hide the wiring and route it within the tank construction. This has a hose bed cover. We have an extra ladder stored up above, and then down here we have our backup camera, which is a real nice feature on a truck of this nature. You can see the rear officer side compartment is open storage with an adjustable shelf. And then on the forward officer compartment, we have a booster reel with a nozzle and a little bit extra space, also some access to the chassis batteries. Now this truck is a 3,500 gallon poly tank, so the folding tank is actually a 4,000 gallon capacity, and it's carried in this painted, fabricated housing with these Zymatic power drop-down arms. So you can see here that when we specified this poly tank, we had blocks, poly blocks mounted to the side of it, which allowed us to put these protective stainless channels over them. And that basically just protects the poly tank and the painted finish from the inevitable movement of this portable tank when it's riding in the rack. This truck features some new lighting from Wayland. They're the M9 VCs. They're combination scene and warning lights. They work great on tenders because they provide the necessary scene lighting for the work zone, the dump chute, the folding tank, what have you. But you also get your NFPA compliant warning lighting in those fixtures. If rural water supply is important to you and you have limited space, this might be a great design for you, because this truck is 28.5 feet long, it's 10 foot 7 inches tall, and it's carrying 3,500 gallons of water. Also, on the other side where that portable pump is shown, we can go up to a 1,500 gallon per minute sidekick style PTO driven fire pump. So you can get a real compact package. We can talk about bumper lines, speed lays, and an assortment of different plumbing options as well. This is kind of the starting point for mobile water supply, and the options are endless beyond that point. Thanks for watching. I'm Wayde Kirvida with CustomFIRE. Please visit CustomFIRE.com. Give us a call if you'd like to talk about your next apparatus purchase.